Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Magic Show where you must be in it to win it. As always, I'm Jake, and today I wanted to go over some of the new cardboard spoiled in Foundations, along with the basic lands which could hint at some future Wizards plans. Foundations is a core set. What does this mean? It's a set designed to provide a common baseline for new and experienced players. With its simple mechanics, reminders of rules text, and some new cardboard introduced, this set will be produced throughout the next few years as a guide for all Magic players. It's also meant to carry us through multiple standard rotations as a foundation, pun intended, for tournament play. Similar to the core sets of old, we will see characters from familiar planes such as Chandra, Tinybones, Liliana, and Ajani, with powerful reprints like Omniscience, Embercleave, and Temporal Manipulation. The first card we will go over today is Arabo, the First Fang. He is essentially the Urcat, Rabo, if you will. Not only does his flavor go hard, we were finally able to break Felidar Guardian. Well, this new cat token generator will become a staple in all cat tribal decks. Next, we have Niv Mizzet, Visionary. We finally have a Niv that combos with himself. Niv now has 7 different legendary variations, surpassing Urza, which originally had 6. I guess Lightning Bolt is a better ancestral recall with Niv Mizzet Visionary. Bloodthirsty Conqueror is a flying death-touchy exquisite blood with a nod to its predecessor in the flavor text. Rejoice, Edgar Markov players, as you now have a tribal Sanguine Bond exquisite blood combo. Tinybones Bauble Burglar turns your opponent's discard into card advantage. Now, I've always wanted to brew a mono black discard list, and this printing has given me the motivation I needed. Next up, we have Zul Ashur Lich Lord, which is the best 2-drop zombie we've seen printed in a while. It's a good low to ground zombie recursion that I don't see being abused. Twin Flame Tyrant. First off, I'd like to say 10 out of 10 flavor text here. This dragon in Miram surely can't stay on the battlefield for long, but in saying that, Miram shouldn't live long enough to see an untap either. I'm a fan of this card because it doubles any damage you do to your opponents. It doesn't matter if it's non-combat damage or if it's a red source. This to me is a better fiendish duo. Chandra Flameshaper is one of 2 brand new planeswalkers in this set. Chandra fans rejoice, the Chandra tribal deck is closer to completion if it hasn't already been done. You've now received your 20th printing of this planeswalker. I do very much like her abilities, but the 7 mana cost is a bit steep. This isn't a card that'll win you the game, but will surely generate you the value to do so. Finally, we have Kaito Cunning Infiltrator. It's the other new planeswalker in Foundation and can be very strong in any blue combat deck. Definitely one to think about for your Ninja Road decks. Wizards also needed a new blue planeswalker after Jace's heel turn. Last thing I wanted to go over was the new full art basic lands. The forest showcasing Vivian Reed and Loot, I believe, could hint at a return to Ikoria and maybe Amonkhet in the future. The mountains are showcasing a return to Thunder Junction with Kellen and Chandra and what I believe to be Kaladesh. The swamps show us Liliana and Innistrad and Tinybones possibly in Dominaria scouring Urborg. The islands are in Kamigawa and Strixhaven, giving us a glimpse of Kaito and Zimon Wola. Finally, the plains is a Johnny Goldmane taking in the view of Theros, while Giada is walking a train station in the streets of New Capenna. Could these lands be foreshadowing a return to these planes, or can it just be showing us the different main characters of Magic the Gathering in various points of time? You be the judge and let me know down below. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Jake, and I hope you enjoyed this review on the spoilers for Foundations so far. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next video.